We are enjoying our last few days at West End. It's been a month and it's now time to move on. Although we love it here, look at the fish that we caught. This was probably the biggest mutton snapper I have ever caught. And now we are leaving. Yeah, I know. The fishing was great. We had a good time with friends. And the anchorage was so comfortable. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, let's get back and prep the boat for tomorrow. Before I put the paddleboard back on the boat, I go for a quick paddle to soak in the sunset one last time. The next day, we left our anchorage and sailed up to Old Bahama Bay to meet up with some friends that had just crossed over from Florida. After meeting up, we said our goodbyes and started our voyage down to the Berry Islands. So everything went pretty smooth on this trip. I will say though, going through the shipping lanes at Freeport, there was a lot of traffic. But 90 nautical miles later, we arrived at Little Stirrup Key, aka Coco Cay, and we anchored in Slaughter Harbor right here. It was a rolly anchorage, but it was a nice little spot protected there by the northerlies that was coming in, and a little sandy area, and it was close to the beach as well. It is a private beach, and this is how it used to look, but now it looks like this. Coco Cay. In 2019, the island was renovated at a cost of $250 million and was then later renamed Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Well, it looks like we have arrived, so let's check it out. Very nice. It's just past 7 o'clock, maybe 7:30, and it's been 16 hours since we've left West End.
Hello.
And we've just arrived at the Berry Islands.
Little Stirrup. This is right.
And what are we gonna do today?
We're gonna have some rides. We're gonna bust the party.
Go on some water slides.
Some water slide. Oh yes.
That afternoon, the cruise ships decided to bug out and left us with an empty island. The wind starts to pick up as predicted and brought along some pretty bad weather. After a rolling night, the storm had passed, and the next day the cruise ships were back. But it still was a perfect day at Coco Cay. We spent the whole day snorkeling and spearfishing, but we had no luck. That afternoon, we decided to move to a different anchorage, just 1 nautical mile to the east. Leaving Slaughter Harbour, you've got to watch out for a few rocks on your way out. But we sailed over to Snake Key in hope that it wouldn't be as rolly there, and also there's a shipwreck shown on the map, which would have been a cool spot to go and dive, but we didn't see it. The next day, we were on the move again. We sailed over to Great Harbour Cay and anchored just off of this little island called Petite Cay. We went ashore and it was stunning, but there's a massive sunken barge that we just had to go check out. As the sun sets, a new day starts, but the video is ending. So I will see you all in the next video where I show you a bit about Great Harbour. But thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Cheers.